Action leads to results. No results without action. Well, sometimes the action of holding a very strong intention and making choices on yes or no to things that are in alignment with you or not very much can lead to results. But here's the thing about action. Action, inspired action from that yes that you're getting, and just taking the next step on that starts to bring it down into embodiment. And then you get more information. So if you take a step, so if you get a download that, hey, there's a new program that you want to create, there's a book that you want to write, there's a new way of doing something, it's a new innovative way, and you want to really step into that. Or maybe you want to take a complete course change and dive more into art than business consulting, just depending on where you're at. Well, if you're willing to take just the next inspired action, you give the divine, you give your soul an opportunity to kick your feet in the right direction. But if you stay in your head with it, it's like you don't go into the testing ground, and we have to go into the testing ground with it. But when we go from a place of truly inspired action, like we tap into our soul and we ask for, what is this next step? And then we trust it and we take it, we're going to get a lot of information back, and we are going to shortcut the process of just taking a bunch of random actions. And again, you will walk away with an inspired action today. You need to know what that big yes is, though. And you need to be brave enough to say no and change course if necessary. I've changed course many a time. And sometimes it's a micro change in the way I'm doing things, like just what I was talking to you about. Sometimes it's a big macro change, like when I closed down my yoga center and I just completely shifted my business. So we have those micro changes and those macro changes. Course changes. Look, change is just so unpredictable, and anything new you want to birth is going to require change, and it's going to require you to trust the unknown. Everything that you already know lives, that's more of the left brain. The left brain's always looking to create the next move from something that you've got evidence it's going to work, whether that was a business strategy that you've seen somebody do or yourself do, whether that is, again, doing some template of how you've done it in the past or somebody else has done it in the past. That is a safety zone.